Listen well, for this story begins with an enemy. An enemy so great, his name must never be forgotten. Without his shadow, mankind might have discovered its true essence and returned to heaven long ago. Now learn how he became our enemy. There was great turmoil in heaven. Azazel appeared furious. He had just spoken his last words to the commander, Michael, rebuking him harshly for his disobedience. Thousands of angels watched in fear, and at that moment, the chief auditor appeared.
Angels, the most faithful to Kali. Obedience to his command is your sacred duty. Now, lay aside all that you do and listen to this command.
Azazel's anger grew even deeper. What shocked him most was the sight before him. Billions of angels had been summoned back without his knowledge. And yet Kali had created Azazel to guard the universe and command the hosts of heaven. Why was he not asked? Heaven was as crowded as the first day the angels awakened, and for the first time, the universe was left unattended. The High Overseer felt this tension too, but Kali knew the end of all things, and with that trust, the Overseer spoke.
The beings called humans, created in the city of Kali, will be shown to you before they are sent into heaven.
Azazel gazed upon the two beings set before him. Until he understood what was happening, he would not allow his power or his authority to be diminished. Even the chief auditor had to show him respect. Then, behind him, a throne of fire appeared. Azazel sat upon it, slowly, as all heaven watched in fear.
Angels kneel on clouds in flight, before mankind in heaven's light. God's command was set in stone.
Fear hides from insight still unknown.
Kali ordered every angel to bow before humanity.
Azazel looked around him. Kali's command was clear. The angels were to kneel before mankind, and millions of angels had indeed obeyed. Azazel rose to his feet in fury. In his hand, a sword of fire suddenly appeared. Yet, as he looked upon them, mankind seemed no different from the other beings created in Kali's city. To him, they were ordinary, worthless. And so, Azazel, without waiting any longer, raised his sword toward the humans and began to speak.
Kali gave me the power of fire, the secret of his name, and the right to wield it. And yet these humans, mortals forged from the very essence of the world they are bound to, restricted to 5 senses, chained by fragile emotions. Tell me, what could he possibly have placed within them that does not already burn within me?
Free will.
In this grand spectacle of life, the wrathful devil walks to strive. Man unaware yet feels the fire. In dread and joy their fate climbs high.
Free will. This force that demands a price even from watchers and angels will destroy mankind with ease. I will prove this to Kali. I too will use my free will command. Instead, I will watch mankind, and if their free will does not lead them to ruin, then and only then will I carry out this order.
The High Overseer could have stopped him, but his duty was only to witness.
Your request is granted, Azazel. But when you depart from heaven, you shall leave your name behind. When you descend to earth, you will be called Satan. And if fate proves you right, if mankind destroys itself through its own free will, then no being created after you shall ever be greater in worth than you.
And at that moment, Azazel used the power given to him. He wished to descend to earth, and in an instant, he was gone.
I came to this world long before you, human. You are nothing but a guest. Kali created me before you, and when you are destroyed, I will still remain. You believe life was made for you, but you will never control the free will inside you. It will do as it desires, and you will pay the price. I, however, am already paying the price of my own free will. And know this, I can control it. That is the greatest difference between us, and that difference is already the proof of my supremacy.
When mankind first encountered the devil, it was still asleep. Perhaps it was better not to see the enemy that had risen against it. The mightiest of angels has descended to earth. And now, the one called Satan is here. He is paying the price of his own free will. But tell me, has mankind begun to pay the price of theirs? This story speaks not only of the past, but also of the future. To discover more, read the Kali series by Abidin Aydın, a saga born from the pen of a sage, a journey that begins with free will and reveals the destiny of mankind. To know what awaits within this tale is to gain the chance to prepare. For truth hides itself in a whisper, and in these ancient books you may hear that whisper too. And so, the price of free will begins.
The wrathful devil walks to strive. Man unaware yet feels the fire in dread and joy. Their fate climbs Fear hides from insight still unknown.
Download the book for free at KaliAngelWhisper.com.